morning. It's about 5 a.m. It's getting pretty light outside already. I'm about to get up and see if I can get that fire going again. Cold. Very cold. So now that it's a little bit light outside, let's go see what's over here. I think it's the sun. Whew. Where have you been all my life? It looks like we are going to have a decent day today. Bam, son. What you think? Bam, son. Jim and I are both using water filters instead of water bottles. I think Jim's got a Sawyer filter with a bag. And brand new to me is the Canoe Be Free. Yep, mine was super easy. So I guess that's the bonus with that price. Just exploring around right now. It's a nice day. It's a really nice day. So, just went out for a little paddle. Scott's over there somewhere fishing. I'm gonna try my luck over here, closer to the shoreline. So, straight ahead of us, right over here, it looks like it'd be a really great campsite. So, I do want to look at it because I do like this lake, and this is my favorite place to come. I'm definitely gonna come back here, but I don't want to keep choosing the same campsite over and over again. I want to kind of branch out a little bit and choose something new next time. So I'm just gonna look around for a little bit, do a little bit of fishing, and maybe we'll catch something, who knows. So I'll check back in, maybe if I catch a fish. Alright. Landing it might be tricky. The water level gets kind of low. Usually, or not usually, but in the late summer and early fall time. See, look, somebody had a fire pit right here on the shore. It's underwater now. You see it? Anyway. Nope, and somebody made a little road too. Look at this. Made a little road out here. Right here, goes directly underneath my boat and out that way. So when the water level's lower, it'd be a lot easier to land this. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to remember this spot. Excuse me. I'll have to remember this spot and come camp out here sometime. It's pretty cool. So they've tied string onto here, and I'm wondering if they're using that, whoever did that was using it as kind of a boat dock. Interesting. Okay. Keep paddling. Yeah, it looks like there's a fire pit with some giant logs sitting on top of it. And here's another one of these roads. Weird. Super weird. I don't know who did that, if it was the Forest Service or whoever it was. Oh, my goodness, what a beautiful day today. What an absolutely gorgeous day. It's like there's another site here, but it's on a serious slope. Yeah, that's definitely a fire pit someone made, but check out the slope that it's on. That's horrible. Unless there's a flat spot beyond it, like up past the trees. But right there is just a terrible place, and it's a terrible place for a campfire too. Here's the landing-ish. Or at least be a good spot to fish from, maybe. I don't see Jim anywhere. I wonder if he went back to shore. And there's the wind kicking up. So I don't know when the last time there was a forest fire that torched through this area, but there are a lot of burnt trees that are still standing, and a lot of trees like this one right here, that's burnt. The one behind it's burnt too. I think this one hanging off the edge, that looks burnt. Here, burnt. Oh, maybe it wasn't. That could just be a dead tree. Oh, I hit a log. It's interesting how it's curved over. Like it died and then it just curved over, but it hasn't broken off into the water yet. I thought it looked burnt, but it's not. The way you can tell if it's burnt is if there's spirals on it. And the spirals would be the flames coming up. That's interesting. Interesting how that's sitting there like that. I don't see that very often. But this right here is definitely burnt. You can see the edges are black from wherever that fell. There it is. See how it's spiraled up like that? How it's curving up the tree? That's burnt. And then there's another one, and see, straight up ahead. You can really see it on that one up the hill. I don't know if this is picking up on the GoPro very well. Hopefully you kind of see what I mean. Yep, that's burnt. That's burnt. That's burnt. But most of the trees up here are not burnt. Oh, there's Jim way over there. This one hanging off right here, that's burnt. You can see the spiral in it. But this one's not. It's so weird. So I saw those two campsites. I liked the one. Didn't care much for the other one. Then that third one was super weird. It was like on a serious incline, and I can't even imagine why you would want to put a campfire on an incline like that. This inlet up ahead is kind of the reason I came this way. I wanted to see what was up here. It's my understanding that this lake is fed through kind of a natural spring or glacier runoff or winter runoff. I'm curious. I've explored almost the whole. This is the only side of the lake I haven't explored. So I'm running around here trying to see if this is where the spring is. So this is interesting. There's all these little birds running around right here, and I can't tell what that is that they're running on. Is it just a ton of blowdown? Oh, I think it is. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at all that blowdown. There's got to be 15 logs right there. Look at that. This is crazy. So it all just... So the wind comes from that way, and I can feel it coming from this way right now. And I imagine every time there's a blowdown and there's logs floating, they just end up right here. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, you can see, look, check this out. There's waterlogged ones under the water. see them down there. So there's like so much, there's a ton of blowdown right here. And it's all just drifted into this spot, and eventually it'll sink and be replaced with more. Natural order of things. Okay. Time to continue on. That is really cool though. I don't think I've ever seen something quite like that. The waterlogged ones underneath the water, and then they pile up right here and over there. Some of these though, when I get over there I'll show you, have been cut down. So they were probably logs that had, or trees that had fallen and were just blocking a trail or something like that, and they ended up finding their way into the water. So these two directly here, right in front of us, those have obviously been cut with a chainsaw. There's another one's been cut with a chainsaw. That one's broke. A few of them. I can hear water rushing that way. So this must feed into something else. Curious. Check out this tree. It uprooted right into the water. So it starts way over there. There's the uproot. That was a big tree. That was a very big tree. Nothing quite that big around here. Right now anyway. That big old pine right there, he's leaning. He's gonna come down soon. That's crazy right there. So you imagine the amount of force it must have taken to bring that thing down. Completely uproot it. And you know, obviously it's been a while. So you can see back in there. Interesting, those two campsites that I saw. And somebody built a little rock dock, Tripsmith. Anyway, somebody built a little rock dock coming off of the campsites, and that was interesting that they would do that. I don't know when the water level starts going down enough to actually use those. Those are about 5 feet underwater. But it would be interesting to come back here later on in the season, maybe in the late summer, early fall, and see those sites and see if the water level is low enough for me to use those. I will have to do that. I will.
I'm not aiming to fall in any way.
Okay, Jim and I are on our way to where I saw a deer earlier. We're going to set up a trail camera there. Alright, Jim and I are out on one of these islands on Charlton Lake. Landing on these things were not easy because the water level is so high, but we managed to pull it off. So in case you didn't know, camping's not allowed on the islands, so don't do it. Oh, really?
What, you got a fire pit?
Yeah.
Idiots.
Just when I was saying don't camp on the islands. And I'm pretty sure there's a sign somewhere that says no fires on the island.
Huh.
So good job, guys. Well, this is one of the islands. Other one's over that way. And the other one's right there. During the summer, warmer summer months, these two islands are actually joined when the water level is much lower. I have a whole video about it. You should watch it sometime. And the ugliness is coming.
I'm taking a video of you taking a video.
I'm taking a video of you taking a video of me taking a video.
Oh, I hope that doesn't dump rain on us tonight. We got rained on enough last night.
Yeah, that'd be pleasant if it didn't.
These little islands are pretty cool.
Well, you good, or you want to look around some more?
Well, there's not much to see. Kind of seen the whole thing.
Yep, you have seen the whole island.